Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Installment of Scott Selections here for Tuesday, April 5th. Before we get into today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. Really not much to go through. We gave out a tennis play that was supposed to take place Monday afternoon. However, bad weather got in the way, and the match got postponed to Tuesday. So the match should be taking place in a couple of hours. If you want extra tennis play, check out the video before this one because you can still bet it. But either way, going to transition to today's play of the day, which is going to be in the NBA, a matchup between the 76ers and the Pacers, taking place at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And for the play that I'm going to look at a team total in this one, and we're going to fade Indiana's defense because why would you not fade Indiana's defense? And we're going to take the 76ers team total over 121.5 at minus 125 on Fox Bet. Time recording of 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Coverings why I like the 76ers over in this spot. First of all, 121.5 is a great line. Shopping around is mostly available at 122.5. FanDuel even had 123.5. So you're definitely getting a very good deal there at 121.5. But look at the actual defense for Indiana. I know that team total does sound a bit high. However, the Pacers defense has really just allowed 125 or more on a regular basis, and I expect that to be the case once again on Tuesday. The Pacers have allowed at least 125 points in 5 of their last 6 games. The only exception, last game against Detroit, they gave up 121, which is important because Jeremy Grant and Cade Cunningham did not play, which means the Pacers gave up 121 to Saddiq Bey and a bunch of role players, which tells you how bad this defense actually is. Now they have to face off against Embiid, Harden, Harris, and Maxey. Good luck with that. Philly should probably score 130 in this game if they actually stay engaged for the entire 48 minutes. But Philadelphia offensively has been pretty good this season, ranks 13th in offensive efficiency. Indiana ranks 28th in defense efficiency. However, that's even misleading because of the fact that in the early part of the season, they weren't totally atrocious. But if you go by the last month or so, Indiana easily has the worst defense in the league. So based on recent form, Indiana is basically dead last. But either way, you want to look at the one matchup that's worth talking about is between Embiid and Indiana's big men, or lack thereof, because there's a really good chance Embiid goes for 40, maybe even 50 in this game, because you're going to have Embiid matched up against Batadze and Isaiah Jackson. Good luck with that one. Embiid had 40 plus last game. We'll probably go for 40 plus in this one, which is definitely a good, I'd say, start to a team total in the 120s, as if one of your players is basically going to go for 40 in a game. And eventually, I expect Indiana to double team, maybe send some extra guys. But if that's the case, you still have Harden, still have Harris, still have Maxey, and Indiana plays at extreme, just up tempo. So I do expect to see Philly get a bunch of possessions, a bunch of wide open looks, and potentially getting to 130 here. Plus, Philadelphia is still motivated for this game. Philadelphia, of course, is still competing for better seeding in the East. Technically going for the 1. It's not realistic. They're not going to catch Miami, but they definitely could be the 2. So they should be motivated, especially after losing their last quote-unquote cupcake game against Detroit, where they lost by double digits. So Philadelphia should be pretty amped for this game, while Indiana has nothing to play for. They've been tanking pretty much since the trade deadline when they traded away Sabonis, and they got Halliburton. I know Halliburton's been good for them, but they have embraced a bit of a younger core, and the season's over. The season's already over. I mean, it was over about 2 months in. So Indiana's kind of packed it up defensively, and Philly should definitely be aiming for a win here. But 121.5, it's too low for a team that really can walk into 125 against the worst defense in the league. Split that once again here for Tuesday. April 5th is going to be on the Sixers team total over 121.5 at minus 125 on Fox Bet. Bye, everyone.